I've always been fascinated by unsolved cases, especially those that sent shivers down my spine. And then I stumbled upon the story of Sarah Johnson. It was a cold winter morning when her body was found in the woods just outside our town. The police were called, and an investigation began. But as the days turned into weeks, and the weeks turned into months, the case went cold. No leads, no motives, no suspects, nothing. What caught my attention, though, was something that didn't add up. Sarah's body was found with a faint, almost imperceptible smile on her face. Now, I know what you're thinking, it could have been rigor mortis or some other natural phenomenon. But the police said they'd never seen anything like it before. As I dug deeper into the case files, I started to feel uneasy. There was something about Sarah's story that just didn't sit right with me. She was a quiet person, kept to herself, but that wasn't unusual for someone in their mid-30s who lived alone. I began to wonder if maybe there was more to her death than the police had initially let on. Maybe she'd been involved in something shady, or maybe she'd stumbled upon something she shouldn't have. But what could be so significant that it would warrant a smile on her face? The more I thought about it, the more my skin crawled. I started to see Sarah's face everywhere, in the shadows, in the trees, even in my own reflection. It was as if she was trying to tell me something. And then I found the photo. It was taken just days before her death, and it showed Sarah sitting on a bench, smiling like there was nothing in the world that could bring her down. But what really got my attention was the look in her eyes. It was almost sinister. I know it sounds crazy, but I started to feel like Sarah's ghost was watching me, waiting for something. And then one night, as I was browsing through the case files once more, I saw something that made my blood run cold. Sarah's smile had been photoshopped onto her face in every single news article and police report. I know it sounds ridiculous, but what if Sarah wasn't just a victim? What if she was somehow involved in her own death? What if she'd smiled because she knew something we didn't? And that's when I realized, I'll never be able to look at another smile the same way again.